So I woke up this morning and decided to browse through Reddit. Grabbed my phone, checked all the joined, the joined subreddits in there, and I found one that I completely forgot about. It's r/Mirrorsforsale. It's an odd one, but it's funny, trust me. I thought to myself, that's a weird one. What are the weirdest subreddits that are still active out there? Because, there are a lot of banned ones already, like, r/jailbait, which was very, very famous back in the day when Reddit still was basically unsupervised. It's a whole can of worms. So I thought, hey, today I'm just gonna let you guys know about the weirdest subreddits that I know. I prepared 8 for you, and trust me, it's spicy. Not in that kind of spicy. It's weird. It's weird, okay? So I said, hey, mirrors for sale. It's right here, r/mirrors for sale. This is basically just people taking pictures of mirrors to sell them, and you have some absolute gold in there, like this one. It's just funny, okay? it's just funny. One of my favorites. It's just old people. I don't know. Do they not realize they are literally in the picture? So yeah, it's a good one though. Definitely one. I joined this one. Definitely one I can recommend. Like, obviously people, have fun with it, but there is also some gold in there. So yeah, r/Mirrors for sale. It is approved. The next one is r/AlzheimersGroup. It is basically the same post over and over again with a different title. It's always this little Garfield cartoon, there's nothing happening. I finally got the wildfire in my sock drawer under control. Out of the ordinary, I mean. It's the same one. There is some random ones in there from other people, but otherwise, it is usually just the same cartoon over and over and over again. It's weird. Right up here. Like, serious discussions belong in r/Alzheimer's or r/dementia. So this is a joke. It is a joke. But it's weird. It's weird. So yeah, do with that whatever you want. The next one is r/HaveWeMet. This is basically, from what I figured out, it's basically a subreddit where people pretend to be from the same town. They don't know each other, but they pretend to be from the same town. It's like a local news board, like they have elections and all of that. There is like quick links and FAQs from the mods. And then there's stuff, people, they need help building wooden racetracks. Like, creepy old Johnny is at it again, and they just make up stories. It's basically, I would describe it as Reddit improv. And they basically build a whole freaking town. You can deep dive in here. 27 people found dead after freak dog fighting accident. There's a lot. And, did anyone else hear that loud noise? It was loud, happened just now. They just pretend they're from the same town. I need to look closer into that one. I feel like this, I don't know. Rule number 1 is never break the illusion. So, there you go. The next one is one of my favorite, is r/Amish. There aren't any posts. It has 193,000 members. This is just absolutely genius. I'm sorry, this is just funny. I really like this one. The next one is fairly similar to the Alzheimer group, that we had before. It's r/TheStopGirl. It is just the same gif of this lady. Again and again. And again, it just keeps going. I don't know why. The description, TheStopGirl. If anybody knows, let me know. I don't think I've ever seen this GIF before. She's obviously just like, oh my god, stop it. I'm so embarrassed to be on TV. But I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Here we have another one that I actually joined. It's r/DesirePath. Don't ask me why, but it's weirdly interesting. It's very nice to see what humans can create by as little as walking. So if you guys don't know, a DesirePath is literally what you see over here. It's creating a path where there was no path by just walking. That is called a DesirePath. And this is just dedicated to all the paths that people find, and they take pictures of it. And I don't know, it's very nice to see, in my opinion, people just walking and they create new paths, like over here, And also you get to see like horrendous architecture, basically, where like common intelligence failed. Let's see if we stumble upon one. This one, for example. Well, it's not horrible architecture, but obviously people always take the shortest way, right? This one is really interesting to see. And sometimes you actually get updates. I do remember one DesirePath that I saw where people took like month updates. And at some point the city actually poured concrete exactly the way the DesirePath went for people to just go there. So that was interesting. Apparently the Dutch call them elephant paths, And this just also kind of showcases how fucking lazy people are. So r/DisneyVacation. Don't ask me why it's called that. I have no clue. But this is just weird, terrible, terrifying illustrations from WikiHow. It has 623,000 members. And oh boy, some of them, I do not know why they are here. What's up? Why is this man like built like a fucking closet? He's beefy. So there's some. I'm not clicking this. If you want to check the NSFW stuff, you gotta do that yourself. This one, that's just that makes me uncomfortable. I don't know why that makes me really uncomfortable. But yeah, there's some weird stuff in there. Some also normal stuff. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? So yeah, r/DisneyVacation. Another wild ride. I kind of recommend it though. So yeah. The last one is, I'm just gonna warn you, this is nightmare fuel. This is just, it makes me very, very uncomfortable. If you guys know the Uncanny Valley, this is literally it. This is r/RebornDollCringe. Apparently, I had to Google that myself. A reborn doll is a very realistic doll that mostly women get made after the loss of like a baby or a child or something to cope with that. Some people also use it for role playing, like, look at me, I'm a mom. The thing is, they try to make the dolls as realistic as possible, which, turns them into the Uncanny Valley, which results into, stuff like this. YouTube, these are not real babies. These are dolls. But why? I'm not going to sleep tonight. I am literally not going to sleep tonight.
My dead cat. She's inside of Owen right now.
I heard more than enough. Without eyes, it just gets worse. So yeah, I know I'm a bit too late. Trigger warning. I'm gonna need to add that in front of this one. Stop it. Jesus. Okay, this is it. Thank you. So yeah, that's just my. How many were those? 8 weird subreddits that I know about. that I wanted to share with you guys. Basically, if you wanna see more of this, let me know in the comments. Leave a thumbs up and whatever you gotta do. If you're still here at the end, consider subscribing. This is something new I try. I usually just do gaming stuff. I thought, let's try something else. This was weirdly fun. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Have fun sleeping after this one. And take care. Bye-bye.